Hello?
All right.
All right, what are you doing here?
I was just showing him my trophies while he waited.
Yeah, I was looking for you, actually. I've left my bistro keys in the kitchen. I need to borrow yours to get in. Anyway, we got chatting, and I said how you always used to brag about James's footy skills, so he offered to give me the tour.
You should feel honoured. His room's usually a no-go zone. Did he show you his young players' ward?
He did, very impressive.
Yeah, one day it'll be a golden boot.
Dad.
Oh, still bigging him up.
Always.
Oh, mate, how's tricks?
Yeah, can't complain, you.
Same, yeah.
Well, I'd better get back to work. No rest for the wicked and all that.
You want an easy?
Of course.
Oh, and your jacket.
You're as bad as me. You forget your head weren't attached. Look, why don't I walk back with you? Ray asked me to go through a couple of things with you anyway.
Sure, yeah. Thanks for,
Anytime.
I'll be back for tea.
Are you for real?
We're amazing.
I wouldn't go that far.
That holder's face was like a chewed toffee.
What, you think he bought it then?
Well, it doesn't matter. It's what they can prove. And what they can prove is zilch.
Yeah, but he's still gonna investigate it.
Well, what's to investigate? We were here all night watching the goggle box. Case closed. As long as we stick to our story, we're laughing.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we're still talking car theft, arson. Don't just brush that off.
Well, that's because you're thinking like a human being, not the old Bill. See, in my experience, police are naturally bone idle. If they can't fit you up or catch you red-handed, they get bored. You wait a couple of weeks, this will be yesterday's news.
Well, I'll drink to that.
Right, you will, because tonight we are celebrating big time, and it's all on me.
Hey, you don't owe me anything.
You're joking, right? I owe you everything. Okay, so I'm gonna go and grab a shower. You bring your drinking boots, and I'll see you later.
See you later.
As far as I'm concerned, this is Tara's mess. She needs to fix it.
But it's such short notice. You heard what she said. They've got the company directors coming.
Yeah, but they haven't got the quads. We need to put our foot down.
Yeah, stand our ground.
Exactly. Kids have got to come first.
100%. Besides, she seems like a reasonable person, doesn't she?
Yeah, well, if she's not reasonable, we lay down the law. At the end of the day, they need us as much as we need them.
Your trophy collection.
This is all I could come up with.
Somehow that makes it worse.
Dad bought the story, so what's the deal?
You're not serious.
What? You think I should have told him there and then?
I think relying on Dad to be a complete mug forever is a problematic long-term strategy.
Can we not do this now, please?
He was almost caught today.
Yes, but we weren't.
And that makes it okay.
I never said that.
This isn't like you to be so careless. What happened to staying on point?
With Danny, it's just different, I guess. Yes, you heard me right. I like the guy, okay?
And does he feel the same about you?
We haven't got that deep with each other yet. Maybe he's not ready to commit.
Or maybe he's got a problem going behind Dad's back. Because I know I certainly do.
How are we getting on? Oh, wow, these are wonderful. Now, can you do something about your family? It can be anything you like, as long as it's fun. Maybe the adults could help?
Daddy, you can help me.
Yeah, sure.
I want Jade.
Well, Mummy can be on our team then.
No, then it's 3 against 2. Mummy can be the judge.
Are you sure you don't want me to be on our team?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, looks like I'm the judge then. Can you not just leave it downstairs?
Well, I'm afraid you'll have to come down and sing for it, Martin.
Right, all right, you'll have to bring it up then.
Surprise.
Seriously, you're doing funny accents now?
Hey, that's actually my best Alex Ferguson impression. Can I come in?
No.
No, I just want to talk, that's all.
No, I said no, Ali. Gotta go and pick Liam up now.
Wear your bathrobe. My guest.
Can you not just leave me alone?
You make it sound like we've got a choice in the matter.
Okay, this has gone far enough. Come on, inside.
So, I've gone for an emoji theme.
Right, and who's who?
Well, you're the biscuit, because you love biscuits. Hope is the shoe, because she's always losing them. Ruby is a stethoscope, because apparently she wants to be a doctor now.
Am I the zippy face because I talk too much?
Nailed it.
If you're the muscly arm.
I wish. That's Nana, because she reckons she's stronger on the nose.
How come? 'Cause he's so stinky.
Oh, harsh but fair.
Fair, what? At least I managed to talk her down from a poo with googly eyes.
Marks out of 10, Mum.
Oh, 10.
10, yay! Arton!
Actually, Blake wants a bit more.
No.
Where's your mummy?
She's taking the photo, obviously.
Wow, that's so imaginative. Fizz,
Sorry?
marks out of 10.
Oh, 10, of course.
You can sit down.
Just say what you've got to say, come on.
I know it's hard to know where to begin.
Right, OK, how's this for starters? What we did was a mistake, a massive one, and I hate myself for it. Now your turn.
I don't believe that's how you feel.
Well, it doesn't matter what you believe, Ellie, it's the truth. I have moved on and I think you should too.
What if I don't want to move on? What if it's impossible for me to move on?
We're just going round in circles now.
Maybe you are, but I'm not. I know exactly what I want, and I know the amazing future that we could have together.
I'd like you to leave, please.
I haven't finished my sales pitch yet. Okay. Okay, look, I'll leave on one condition.
This isn't a negotiation.
Just for 1 second, okay? 1 second. Just stop lying to yourself and just admit that you want the same future as I do.
I'm not going to play your games, Ali.
That isn't an answer.
I don't want to ask you again.
Look, right, Gary, he's not the right guy for you.
What do you mean, the man whose baby I've just lost?
Look, okay, feeling sorry for someone isn't a reason to stay with them.
The only person I feel sorry for right now is you. There can't be anything between us anymore, Ellie. The sooner you realise that, the happier you'll be.
Okay. Okay. I'll see myself out.
Oh, since when have you started using Fire Warrior?
Well, Dave had it on offer, so I thought I'd give it a whirl.
I think he's seen you coming now. He probably stripped paint with that. Anyway, enough about your hideous deodorant. Have you heard from Abby? Because I texted her. She's not got back to me yet.
Actually, yeah. Sort of a bit earlier on.
What, she's left the police station already?
Yeah.
Well, what was the situation? I mean, did she come clean? Did she throw herself at their mercy or what?
Not exactly.
Well, what then? Because she didn't have an alibi.
Well, she's got an alibi.
Since when?
Since I corroborated hers.
Have you completely taken leave of your senses?
Oh, Sal, calm down.
What on earth possessed you to do something so ridiculous?
Because I couldn't let her get banged up for that sleaze, OK? It's just wrong.
Yeah, and so he's making a false statement to the police. What if it all blows up in your face?
Well, it won't. If we keep our gob shut, stick to our story, we'll be fine.
And what's Abby's take on the situation?
Well, she seems to think we're home and hosed already. In fact, she's taking me out later to celebrate.
That explains the Fire Warrior.
Oh, no, it's not a date.
No, you're hoping it is. This is ridiculous, Kevin. You're acting like a lovesick teenager.
Sal, I know what I'm doing.
Well, what if you don't? What happens if you end up back in prison? What happens to Jack?
Well, no one's going to prison. Trust me, I've got it all under control.
You're deluded and demented. You and Abby are really meant for each other.
Oh, you were listening to that?
Whoa, you look nice.
Nice. I look gorgeous. Look, there's a bottle of Plonk open there. Help yourself.
No, not for me, not at the moment.
Well, I'll take a top up.
Ooh, you are really pushing the boat out for our Kevin, aren't you?
Cheeky scamp been sharing, has he? Can't say I blame him. Did he tell you what he did for me?
He did tell me. Still wrapping my head round it.
Me too. That man is a complete legend.
And tonight's all about returning the favour.
For your information, I really like the guy. I really like him.
Well, that's something, I suppose.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought you'd be happy that we were both getting off the pot. I know you're protective over Kevin.
Oh, for Pete's sake, I'm not worried about Kevin. It's a 9-year-old boy with a prosthetic leg.
Oh, what's Jack got to do with it?
I hope that's not a serious question. I hope you don't genuinely believe all that rubbish that Kevin's been spinning, that you're out of the woods with the police.
Well, it's not rubbish. I've got an alibi now.
Yeah, very false, very thin alibi. It's the only thing that's standing between Jack and a children's home.
Got a second? Yeah, sure. I hope to redo the picture. You all right? It's like a group selfie now. I just didn't want you to feel left out. Right. Well, I wasn't that bothered. But thanks anyway. No problem. Just so you know, this doesn't change a single thing between us.
Wow, wow, how talented are you?
Sally had no right to guilt trip you.
Of course she did. But what's more, she's bang on.
Look, what's done's done. Did I think it through properly? No. Would I do it again? Definitely.
Then you are flaming doolally.
Oh, come on, not you as well. What happened to me being this incredible bloke?
You're also an incredible dad to Jack, and I put that at risk.
Look, I chose to give you an alibi.
It's because you fancy the pants off me. I'm sorry, I'm just saying it the way I see it.
Yeah, well, that was not the reason.
Oh, well, I really misread that. I'm sorry.
No. Obviously, I do. It just wasn't the main reason.
So what is the main reason?
Well, it's pretty simple. You needed a friend. Look, truth be told, over the years, I've let those I care about down. I've failed my friends, my family. I suppose what I'm saying is I saw a chance to step up.
Well, that's a really wonderful sentiment, Kev. But in all honesty, I'm not sure I'm worth it.
Yeah, so we'll definitely need to look at the ventilation, so I'll have a word with Ray in the morning.
Oh, brilliant. Fancy that cheeky beer now?
Yeah, go on, you're twisting my arm. You're not having one?
Not when I'm working, no. We'll definitely have a proper sesh soon, though.
Just say when.
Might even take you down Canal Street.
Yeah, I'm game for anything.
Your face is a picture. I'm joking.
It's not that I'm scared or anything.
Ed, relax, yeah. You're still processing, I get it. I certainly don't think any less of you.
Good. Because you'll always be like family to me. That matters more than anything. In fact, you should know that I have been to Canal Street.
Oh, yeah?
Mm? I had to retile the toilet in one of the bars. So, anyone special in the world of Danny?
There is a guy, but it's nothing serious, so...
Treat me to keep him keen, eh?
Yeah, something like that.
Look, if I'm asking too many questions...
Well, don't be daft. I love that we're able to talk like this. It's just some stuff I need to deal with. You know what? I will have that beer after all.
Good man.
Just when it seems like I've got the act together and the future's starting to look a bit brighter and less like something out of the Terminator, a little voice inside my head pipes up and says, Abby, me own mucker, we need to have a reality check. But nice while it lasted, kid, but our type, we don't do happy ever afters. I could totally ape and ruin everything.
Crikey. When you dig yourself out, you don't spare the horses.
Practice makes perfect.
Look, while I respect your feelings, and no offence, you're talking utter bobbins.
Is that right?
I'm afraid so.
Care to mansplain?
Yeah, you made a few bad calls, agreed. And you got it. Stubborner than you. And could start a scrap in an empty room.
I really hope for your sake there's a book coming.
Oh. You're loyal, generous to a fault, and like a pit bull around those you care about.
You think you know me?
I know the Abby you think you are. I want to give Bethany and Ali a second thought. Much less back them to the hill.
Anyone would have done that.
If that was true, Ray would be the one the police want to lock up, not you. Look, I might not have both oars in the water when it comes to women, but if I needed someone to fight for my life, I'd choose you every day. and twice on a Sunday.
I might be hard on myself sometimes, but when push comes to shove, I still lost it. I touched a car and got pinched by the dibble. That's not model citizen behaviour.
Yeah. Get a work in progress. But hey, nobody's perfect.
Thanks for coming out so late.
Oh, not to worry. I was still in the area. Some joker decided to deface one of my poster campaigns. I had to get it changed. Honestly, the bottom feeders round here.
Bro?
No, I'm fine. Right then, what can I do you both for?
Well, I kind of need a favour.
Let me guess. You're both after an emergency spray tan. Don't worry, I can easily hook you up.
It's about Aled, actually.
Aled? Oh, I don't know. A bronze baby might be slightly off message, and plus, if we do one of them, then
We need you to rearrange the launch tomorrow.
rearrange my carefully designed schedule. And the punchline is?
Or better still, cancel it.
But the thing is, Alan's got an hospital appointment in the morning. It's been in the diary for ages. And this itinerary that you've given us,
More like dumped on us.
it doesn't allow much wriggle room, you know, time-wise.
Right, well, first of all, I'm devastated to hear that Aled's poorly. Is it anything life-threatening?
Life-threatening? No.
Bummer.
Come again.
Well, if it were something serious, I might be able to pull some strings, you know, make some calls. But since it's not, then my hands are tied.
Are you joking?
Look, what if I brought the others?
Hello, do the maths. It's the Freshco 4, not the Freshco 3.
We are not missing that appointment. Not for anyone or anything.
Then we have a serious problem, I'm afraid.
Well, there's no campaign without us.
And there's no cash without cooperation.
We'll sort it.
Cheers!
I'll find a way to make it work.
Right, then. Looks like we're back in business. Yay! Right, well, give the quads a kiss from their Auntie T. Night now.
Bye. I know what you're going to say. But we're sunk without that money.
I don't know about you, but I'm flaming Hank Marvin. You still have something to eat?
Defo, yeah. Speed dial's always decent.
Actually, I was thinking more of a takeaway back at your gaff.
That works as well.
Oh, before I forget, you were calling me a pitbull earlier.
What? I didn't mean it like...
And that's for caring enough to try and save me. What's that with?
No, it's my new deodorant. Why? You not like it?
Like it? Flaming love it. What's it called?
Fire warrior.
Classic. Like you.
Sorry to interrupt, but I was wondering if I could have a few minutes of your time, Mr. Webster.
Oh, this is a nice surprise.
I thought I'd check in. How close was earlier?
Too close. So, I just had a beer with your dad.
I know. How was it?
Like old times. Look, I think you're great, James, but...
But you can't do this anymore.
Basically. Lying to your dad, it just ain't me.
Then it's just as well you won't have to. I'm going to talk to him tomorrow.
Well, I'm proud of you. Just promise, though, this is about you, not us.
It is about me. But I would also like there to be an us.
Yeah, me too.
Take a seat.
No, Tom, I'm not staying. So, we've been checking the local CCTV, trying to ID who stole Mr. Crosby's car, and unfortunately, still nothing.
What a joker.
What, you come here just to tell me that?
No, there is more, sir. Turns out the CCTV angle wasn't a dead loss after all. A camera on Rosamond Street caught this at 7:30 in the evening. What you're looking at is a white Vauxhall Astra, licence plate number YC52ZSO, which, it transpires, is in fact registered to you, Mr. Webster. Now, according to your previous statement, you spent the entire night indoors with Ms. Franklin here, correct?
Correct.
Then that does naturally pose the question, who exactly is driving your car?
I am.
Oh, I see. I must say, I'm a mite confused. Has your car got some form of remote control system? Or is it a new cutting-edge technology I'm unaware of? Then how is it that you were driving it while sat on that sofa all night?
Because I had to go to Castlefield to pick up a car part.
Where in Castlefield?
Westlock Street.
And you didn't see fit to mention this before?
Look, it must have just slipped my mind.
Or maybe you accidentally got your dates mixed up and you weren't, in fact, with Miss Franklin. Because there's still time to withdraw your statement. No harm, no foul.
Look, Abby was with me all night, including when we went to Castlefield.
I see. And the name of this car part?
Good jumping for a 79 MG, mint condition.
Right you are then. Well, I should have enough to be getting on with. Enjoy your evening. Rest assured, I will be in touch.
I totally forgot about that.
We are royally screwed.
With special performances from Sir Rod Stewart and Harry Styles, Jack Whitehall is your host for the Brit Awards 2020 tomorrow night at 8. But coming up next on ITV, an unexpected offer is about to throw a major spanner in the works for Adam and Karen in Cold Feet.